Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Today we are seeing each other for the first time, even though it's not normal condition in transferring knowledge to you, but we have to do this because the pandemic COVID-19 virus COVID-19 that make us that make us separate each other between you and me, but it is not making us difficult to learn something or new thing in the pandemic condition. At the first time, before starting our studying our English activity, I would like to introduce myself. Maybe some of you have known me. I am English teacher in senior high school of Hayatan Toiba, and I am also English teacher of junior high school Hayatan Toiba at 8th grade. But maybe most of you do not know me because it is a new level for you as the senior high school students. And I would like to introduce you about myself. My name is Asep Hasbi Ismail. I live on Jalan Karamat, specifically at Hayatan Toiba, behind Sports Center. I live there. I have one wife and two daughters. I have been here since 2008 as English teacher. Okay, guys, that is the introduction that I have to make because this is the new condition. This is the new level for you with the new teachers and the new friends. So that I have to introduce myself in order to make our communication well, online or offline later if the conditions better. We can see each other in the class and you can share each other with your new friends. Okay, guys, in this occasion, I would like to tell you that the material that we are going to learn for this semester about 9 materials. We are going to learn about that materials online, but if the condition later getting better, so we are going to learn it through offline, or I mean we can see each other in the class. Okay, okay. It is new environment for you. It is new thing for you. So I hope you can know each other with other friends in the new environment. But for the students from junior high school of Hayatan Toiba, I'm sure that you have known each other. But maybe when you meet with the other friends from the other school, it will be new community for you or maybe for others. Okay? At the first activity that we are going to do now, I'm going not to tell you about the material, but you have to guess. You have to guess the material that we are going to learn. Yeah, you have to guess by the picture that I will show you. So later you have to guess it, and if you have known the answer of the pictures that I will show you. So you have immediately you have to go to Google Classroom to answer the question that I will give it to you in the middle of transferring material. So when you are with me in the English activity, you are going to be easy to answer the question that I'll give to you later. Yeah. So you have to stay tuned on the activity of English transferring material. Okay. You have to connect, you have to relate from one picture to the other picture. The question that you have to answer is, what is the material that we are going to learn? Yeah. The question is, what is the material that we are going to learn later? But this picture will guide you to make the conclusion about the material that we are going to talk. Okay, let's see. I would like to show you. This is the first picture. This is the first picture. Okay. If in this first picture you have noun, you have got the conclusion of the material that we are going to talk today, just go to Google Classroom and answer. Because only 3 students will get points from me. Yeah. Only 3 students will get points from me. So that if you have noun in this first picture, you have the answer. Okay, this is the second picture for you. Okay, this is the second picture for you. So you have to think, what is the material, or what will the material be talking by us later. Okay, this is the third material, the third picture. Okay, this is the fourth picture. One more, if you have noun about the picture or the material that we are going to talk, just go to the Google Classroom and answer the question. Okay, this is the next picture. Our picture will guide you to make the conclusion, what is the material that we are going to talk. Okay. Okay, this is the last pic, or this is the last picture. Okay, I'll give you for several seconds to answer the question. One more, the question is, what is the material that we are going to talk? If you have none, go to Google Classroom, answer the question. Okay. Okay, now let's jump to the next activity that we are going to do. Okay, the activity that we are going to do, I'm going to show you some slides about the matter that you are going to talk now or later. Wait for a moment. Okay, wait for a moment. I'm looking for the introduction material. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, this is the first slide that we are going to talk. Introduction. Introductions divided into two words, and the basic word or the base word is introduce. This is as a verb, and the meaning of it is memperkenalkan. And the second word has related to introduction is introduction itself. It is as a noun and it has meaning perkenalan. So between introduce and introduction, it's so different meaning and different position. Introduce as a verb, the meaning is memperkenalkan, and introduction as a noun, the meaning is perkenalan. Introduction has two forms of the activities. These are the activities that we are going to do. The first is monologue and the second is dialogue. So these activities will be done by you later by the recording. You have to send the recording of monologue and dialogues about introduction in the next activity. Yeah, in the next activity, you have to record monologue and dialogues about introduction. So later I will guide you how to make it make it easier for you. Okay, the next slide. You can see here, there is part of introduction. What should be written by you? The first, of course, your identity, name, address, hobby, age, favorite food orderings, if you have parents occupation, ideas, dreams, family's member. So if you have other part of introduction that you are going to add to the monologue or dialogues later, you may add it in later. Okay, this is the part of introduction. So the next slide, for introductions, the tenses that should be used by you is simple present. Of course, you have learned it when you were on junior high school. You have to use simple present or present tense. Yeah. And the next, when you use subject pronoun, so you have to use I, you, we, they, she, he, it. This is as subjective pronoun. This is the name, and the member is I, you, we, they, she, he, it. And the next is objective pronoun. So it's so different with subjective pronoun. Objective pronoun, me, you, us, them, her, him, it. So it has the same position. I as the subject, the object is me. You, still same with the object pronoun you. We become us. They replace into they replace into them. She replace into her. He replace into him, and it's still with the position. Yeah. So if you are going to make more understand about this material, you may read the introduction material through Google site, and you may read all the material related to introduction, and they are tests you have to do in order to make you understand, and I can see whether you are understanding.